Okay, it's time for crazy KO time again. And this one I don't think is SirToys, but maybe SirToys can get him if you ask nicely. This is quite an old figure, so you never know, but whatever. And it is this. This is a KO of the deluxe Beast Wars Megatron from the sort of Cybertron line. I can't remember what it's called, the Japanese version. Answers in the comments. I'm sick again. Leave me alone. But it's this thing, and it is kind of adorable, kind of shell former, kind of lots of things. Arms are on little ball joints. Yeah, legs are exactly as the legs would be, but the hip ball joints are really stiff. I should really floor polish them. And it's, they're the legs. There's not much I can say about it. I remember when it originally came, these feet were on the wrong sides. So I undid the screws and swapped them so the screws would be hidden inside and not on the outside. But they're not super tight. Not sure if that's my fault or just the way it's been made. But I suppose I could floor polish it and stuff. The tail doesn't do much. It's got a gimmick with the Cyberplanet key, but I didn't bring one, so I'll have to try and work my way around that. The head's quite good. It's all kinds of hinges in here. It's got a hinge, which would be the shoulder. It's got a swivel, the upper arm. It's got the knee bend and sort of like a wrist kind of thing, but just under the thing. So you can turn there, you can turn there. You can get all kinds of head poses. Reminds me of Zeke from Zoids. The mouth opens, just about molded in laser effect there at the back. Yeah, he's kind of nice. Have I got anything to do that effect? I need to do just push that. That might do it. See if this pen lid will do it. Come on. It's not worth the wait. Come on. There's a big thing in that. All I gotta do is push it. And I am doing, and it still isn't doing what it's supposed to do. Something else. What do I got? That might do it. Let's see if this will do it. There you go. Opens up the tail and he's gun sniper now. Lots of size references for you. Does that fire? I don't think I've ever tried it before. It does. Isn't that nice? Keep that handy for robot mode. Anyway, now it's trying to fall apart while I was doing that. Size comparison. There's Kingdom Dracodon. Legacy Drag Strip. Last Night Voyager Scorn. So he's kind of deluxe-y Voyager. He's a good sized deluxe, like they did in the old days. Okay. Should we transform it? Yes, we should. Okay. Transformation isn't going to blow your mind. It's basically Beast Wars Megatron with a couple of twists. So we're going to flatten out the foot. Flip out this purple heel. Flatten out the foot. Come on. purple heel. Okay. Get these hip pieces loose and rotate them down. Yeah. They're on a double hinge thing in there. Rotate them down. Okay. Wriggle this loose. Big tab goes into a big slot there. And drop it. It should stay in the hand. When I first got it, it did stay in the hand. And then it didn't stay in the hand. And this is back when I didn't know about tightening joints and things like that, so I might do some work on it now. But straighten the legs out. Excuse me. Straighten the legs out. Need to loosen those ball joints, they're awful. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. Now what I need to do is split this piece in the middle, because it does split. It just goes together quite nicely. Okay. Rotate it all the way out to the back and the back. Okay. Fold these under, or whatever's your preference. Flip this little panel over the top. And now it's basically Beast Wars Megs, but when you get this bit, fold it over the top, then rotate these pieces down, which has allowed us to make another shoulder pad. Flip the head up, turn, split the body up, shove it into place. Okay, there we go. So we bring the arm down, rotate, then turn the wristy forearm, whatever. Bring the arm down. It has got a swivel at the top there, and a bend. And there we have him leaning backwards. Put the heels down a bit more in roll mode, and it's not bad. Yeah, the backpack you can spread out a bit more if you want. It's up to you. It doesn't really matter. I'll just close it off for argument's sake. Heads, not the best, but it's not terrible. This panel's a bit wiggly. It turns. Yeah, it's okay. You can get some articulation out of it. This arm will do basically whatever you want, 360. Everything's great. Hip pads are a bit of a pain in the butt. I don't know if they're supposed to rotate or anything, I don't think so. This arm's a bit stupid because of how floopy and small it is. But it's stupid and floopy and small. It's supposed to have this bit. Now, if we rotate out this there, this is a little angled piece with a handle in the middle of it. The way I understand it is that's supposed to go through there, and then that's supposed to fit around this sort of socket. It's just supposed to sit in the hand like that. But it doesn't. You can try it the other way around, and it still doesn't really like it. So I'm not sure what's going on with this. But it has got a peg, and there's a hole on each side, so you can just plug it into the hand if you want, and then do the stupid gimmick. I believe it did come with a key, but obviously I've lost it. There you go. He's got a stupid shooty tail. Pew pew. And if you don't like that, the other option is there's actually a hole on top here. So you can give him a shoulder mount and keep his hands free. Rah. It's one of those things. It's that close to being really good, and then just drops it all like dominoes at the end. This tail thing's terrible. This hand is rubbish if you can't get the tail on it. These hip flaps just kind of feel like they're in the way. This arm's great. This arm's loads of fun. You go, haha, pew, 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 like he did in the series. It's really good. Yeah, this arm's great. I wish I had it on another knockoff Beast Wars Megatron. Speaking of, SirToys knockoff Kingdom Megatron that I still haven't done anything to. If I had that kind of articulation there, I'd be really happy. You know, just a swivel there. I don't know how I'm going to do it unless I just cut all the way through there and then just put a swivel in myself. But it'd look ugly. Again, Legacy drag strip. Why not Dracodon? There you go. So he's big for a deluxe, but I don't think he's quite Voyager. I got a Voyager here. Well, I got this one. I got from SirToys. There you go. So no, he's a big deluxe, but he's a pretty deluxe. I'll give him that. And again, I might do some work on him. I might not. It depends how I get on. And I might do some tweaks and try and fix a couple of things, like loosen these hips, because this one's doesn't like going forward and backward. Go in and out, okay. This one doesn't like doing anything, and I'm worried about snapping it. So, but yeah, I think I got this was around the same time I got that knockoff Robot Masters Optimus Primal. But this is weird but beautiful. So I'm going to Scarper. So I should be ugly, I should wretched, I shall see all of you in the next one. Bye bye now.